Hey, y'all, it's your favorite Unc. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to Nightcap YouTube channel so you never miss a single live stream or video of myself, Ocho, and Gil. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Tee Higgins requested a trade in March after being franchise tagged and made a cryptic tweet on IG, a cryptic IG post that might have been referencing his current situation. I tell him no, they can't wait to call me selfish. The IG post featured Tee Higgins working out as well as him out at night. Cincinnati and Tee Higgins still have until July 15th to reach a long-term deal. Failing that, Higgins would have to play on Cincinnati's franchise tag, which is essentially a one-year deal worth about $22 million.
Yeah. Listen, I talked to T today. Obviously, I talked to T via Twitter, talking about me getting jammed up. And I say, T, you need to hurry up and come back and revenge my goddamn honor. And he say, I saw it. He said, the feet are still there, but not right now. And I tweeted him back. I say, man, listen, man, I'm washed up, man. Other than that, listen, the business side of things, I have T's phone number, but I hate bothering players when it comes to stuff like this, because business will handle itself. You have people you have management, you have people in place that will take care of that. Now, if I was T in his position, understanding what I have at the Bengals, I would love to bet on myself. I would personally, I would love to bet on myself, and I'm saying I'm coming back to play and getting that $22 million, and I'm going to hit him across the head somewhere else, hoping that the Bengals don't franchise tag me disrespectfully a second year. Yeah. Understanding what I have in Joe Burrow, understanding what I have in Chase, understanding what I have in Jermaine Burton, who is now, I'm assuming, will be the number 3. And then obviously the rest of the receiving corps that the Bengals do have, offensive line stacked now. Trent Brown, Mims, Orlando Brown, very, very nice running back room as well.
Yeah. Giving
it another chance, trying to make that run into New Orleans to play for that Lombardi. I think we have a very, very good shot at it offensively. I'm not sure how T is feeling. I'm sure T wants his security, as all players do, because you go out there and you play on a tag and you have nothing to fall back on. You have no leverage at that point. I'm hoping things do work out, because we have something special here in Cincinnati. Tee Higgins is special, and I said it during the season. People talk about Chase being the number 1 and Tee Higgins being the number 2. No, we have 2 true number 1 receivers, and I think both of them should be compensated as such. And listen, if it doesn't happen here, I need Bengals fans to understand the business side of things. T deserves to be paid like the receiver that he is. The elite receiver that he is, and I consider him to be a number 1.
But you see how the guys are getting paid.
Yeah.
You see Nico Collins. He got 3 years, about 72.
Yeah.
You got Devontae Smith.
Jalen Waddle.
Jalen Waddle got 3 years, about what, 84?
84. Yeah, 82.
You see Devontae Smith. You see all these number 2 guys, and you see what they're going for. They're getting somewhere around 24 to 26. T's looking at number 1 money. Tyreek, Devontae Adams. He's looking at that. I don't believe they can pay.
Oh, Chase. You can't. It's impossible, huh?
You see what they did. Let's take Philly for an example.
Yeah.
You see what they did for AJ. AJ got 3 for 96.
Yes, sir.
They gave Devontae 3 for 74. So you see the disparity. You see the discrepancy.
Yes,
so one of them Chase, who I believe, and I think everybody believes, is the better of the two, the true top 5 receiver.
Yes, sir.
He's going to get that 30+ million. The question is T going to be happy with somewhere between 24 and 26?
Yeah.
Because I believe that's the range they can go in.
Right.
Ocho.
And the funny thing about it, if they're not able to reach an agreement before the July 15th deadline, whatever it may be, for me, with my mentality, and I think this is something that T doesn't want to do, because he's worked his ass off to get paid the right way, and he's put in the work to do so. But I would, understanding what I can do is play this season, play your ass off, no injuries, and boy, when he hit the market next year,
yeah,
boy, when he hit the market next year, he gonna double up. Forget
But you under
26,
the
27.
assumption they're not going to franchise him again.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. I'm hoping the Bengals organization will do like the Chiefs did with L'Jarius Sneed.
I thought you said it was business.
It is.
It is. So
it is.
in the process of business, I got to do what's in the best interest of my business.
Yeah. And then I saw someone else obviously throw out a hypothetical. What happened? What if the Minnesota Vikings trade Jefferson to the Bengals and have Tee Higgins go to the Vikings? Minnesota. And I said, listen, they can't pay two receivers 30 plus million.
So you got a $55 million quarterback and two $30 plus million receivers.
I mean, yeah. I think people don't understand obviously how the salary cap works for one. Chase ain't taking no pay cut, and Justin Jefferson ain't taking no pay cut.
Hell no.
Have the Bayou tribe back there again. It looks good. It sounds good, but I think we have a good thing with T, Burton, Irwin, and the rest of the fellas. And when Chase comes back, but listen, let business handle itself. I think it'll all work itself out. And that's it. But T deserves that bag, boy.
Ocho, I can't say that I disagree, but the run, because it's basically you're swimming across shark-infested waters 17 times. You got to get to the other side every week.
Yeah.
No injuries, nothing. Yeah. And that's shark-infested or crocodile-infested water. Mm-hmm. And you say, well, the quarterbacks do it. But here's the thing. The wide receiver doesn't have the protections that the quarterback does.
At all. And
so you're taking a ginormous, and that's why guys, all positions, want that guaranteed money. And everybody says, well, I would do it for $22 million. People, I want you to take yourself out of the equation. When you make it 75, 100, 200,000, yes, you would take $22 million. Of course.
Right.
But you have to look at it from a player's standpoint. He's taking a ginormous risk, $22 million for 1 year, or do I want the guaranteed money where I get $55, 60, 75, $80 million for 3 years?
For 3 years,
well, clearly you want the $80 million for 3 years over the 22 for 1.
Right.
But, and fans, I get it. Yes, I remember I was you. When I used to look at these guys and I see these guys holding out, like, hell, I play for $600,000. And then it came time and they offered me $600,000. Like, hell no. No.
Yeah, so, I don't think fans, after all these years, I would think they would have a better understanding of the business side of things, and players having their security, being able to set themselves up, being able to set their kids up, being able to set their families up. And it's more than just, here, just take what they're giving you. That's not how it works. That's never how the game has worked. No. And listen, when you're not playing up to par, teams have the ability to cut you at will. So
yes, for sure.
You need to be able to be compensated. And when it's hot, you got to get it while it's hot.
Strike while it's hot.
You got to strike while it's hot, because when it's not, oh boy, it's a grimy business.
Right. I mean, for the average person, I mean, I don't know what the average salary is. I'm gonna say 75,000. Maybe it's 75,000. The average person, when you average everybody's salary. If somebody say, well, for 200,000, they're like, I do that for 200,000.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're taking what you normally make and saying, okay, yeah, I would take 22 million. Well, who the hell wasn't? That's not making 22 million. Yes, you would.
Right.
But man, and I get it, because football, just like that.
One play.
And you're not getting that money. You're not, because quarterbacks can have, you see Cousins have an Achilles injury.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Dak, before he got hurt, remember he broke his ankle. But
Dak got his money after he did that.
After he got hurt, yeah. Quarterbacks, they will do that. Skill position,
wide receivers,
nah, not so much.
They're looking for a reason to cut your pay.
Yeah,
so
it's tough.
Aaron Rodgers. Go ahead. You got something else to add?
No, I was just saying it's tough. It's tough. I mean, the Bengals are in a tough spot. T is in a tough spot. But listen, I'm all for the player getting what he deserves, because I didn't watch him play, and he's a special individual, and he's a special talent, and deserves to be compensated as such.
Yeah, I'm never going. Hey, get that money. Get it. It's out there. They got it.
Oh yeah,
they got it.
Oh, they definitely
so you
got
get it. You get it, because you're not a lawyer. You're not a doctor. So stop looking at Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. Talking about, man, Tom Brady played 23. Here's Aaron Rodgers going into his 20th year. Jerry Rice is the only receiver that played 20 seasons. So all the years that the NFL, 100 and plus years, he's the only one. So the likelihood of there being a run of receivers playing 20 plus years, it ain't likely, Ocho.
Nah.
I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm saying it's not likely.
Not likely, yeah.